Good afternoon, everyone. It's Texas V8. I was gone for a little bit because of my mental health, sadly, but I'm back and I'm going to start posting videos again like I am now. So let's get to it. First thing, actually my main thing we'll be talking about today is the fact that I see on the news, and I had to do some research on this, about the 25% tariffs that we have that our president of the U.S. has instated for Canadian lumber and any products from Canada or Mexico. While I could see, because we have a 25% tax on Canadian goods too, they placed that on us. So I figured I see the reciprocation process with going with something like that. There's one problem though. The problem is a lot of the products that we have are all from imports. We are like the import and export, like, we're at the top of that list. Alright, I can't really see because I'm angled, which don't help you none. I'm sorry. But the point I'm making is that these 25% tariffs on both Canada and Canadian and Mexican products. Stock markets are going to crash like no one's business, like they are now. And I thought it was just okay. And I look at it. Dow has been down their biggest margin from what I've seen. A lot of markets are crashing right now because of these tariffs that are starting to be placed into effect. What I want to know is, will it affect anything else? Because we're already on the verge of a government shutdown, from what I've heard, because of the tariffs that are being put in place and the money that's being spent on these multiple different outcomes when it comes to the immigration and the stock market's going to crash. We're not going to get as many products as we were because everything's going to be tariffed to high heaven. Especially when it comes to any products from Mexico. And this is going to cause the government to shut down again, because we had a similar situation last year where they had shut down, and then we had barely just started getting it back up. But now here we are, about to have the same thing happen again. I don't see why. I'm getting deja vu, okay? Understand that. A lot of this stuff is just deja vu to me. I've seen this before, back when Biden was in the presidency, and right now Trump is calling all Republicans to be able to vote yes for this order to take place, because none of the Democrats are going to do it at all. I mean, for goodness sake. This man set the longest press conference ever in recorded history. Excuse me. That goes about 140 minutes recorded, at least. And during his inauguration, you could see on the House, at the House of Representatives, none of those Democrats are standing up, and they were all posting signs stating that that Elon Musk, he steals money, which we all know we all know what he's trying to do. Like, we've had people in space that are still stuck up there because Boeing decided they were going to take their phrase of fail upwards literally, and now we still have set a record setting the most people up in space. Not good. But what's the current point? Another thing that I noticed that our president has done, he has labeled the Mexican cartels as a terrorist group, which I can see why, because terrorist 101 is you you try overthrowing governments, you put fear into people through senseless violence and through any other tacticians, and that's basically what they've done through these cartels and whatnot. But here's the problem with that: he wants to send, it wants to keep those people down across the border. He wants to keep them away from there. But the problem with that is you also have, there are good people in Mexico that are trying to come into the U.S. legally. We cannot risk, there's going to be the risk of it happening. We can't work our way around it. There's just no way. You're always going to have the risk of some member of cartel trying to cross his way into America through the good people. And the good people are not going to be able to make it through because they're going to think they're part of the cartel, and they're not going to be allowed to enter, which causes even more fear and stress among them. This is a short video, but I'm just telling you what I think of it. This is from what I've gotten so far. I'll keep looking into it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit a like, leave a comment, and if you would like to see more content like this, just hit that subscribe button. This is Texas V8, and I'll see you in the next one.